well, who are you? Why do we have to work with them? There's only 15 of them. Are you going to stop a grant because of 15 individuals? Those are the type of statements that are made. But to you guys, they're telling you, oh no, we're not going to work with them. Not understanding the entire context. So like I stated before, I was on an initial call, and the call was very simple. It was very polite. It was established just to try to bridge the communication that wasn't afforded to us in the beginning. So myself, Shelly Moore Guy, and Tiffany Harris, I'm sorry, is it Harris? Stoner, sorry. We initiated the call with Media Link and Charles Pearson to try to get an understanding of what this grant entailed. We were met with resistance at that moment. So another meeting was established with bringing in more people because they started naming people. Well, we talked to this person, we talked to that person. The very first thing we kept hearing was that we didn't have time. It was just, we got 2 days in January to get it out, but now I've heard in the presentation, they had a whole meeting, we had people involved. So was it not enough time, or were just not enough people invited to the meeting initially, like we've been stating from the beginning? So we can have all these discussions without really understanding the true fact. It was never an intention to bring this to us until they needed the stories for the narrative. We were never part of the discussion, even though in the grant, and I'm quoting this from the grant, African American community to have a say in the process, but also take ownership of the process and in the significance of Rock Island African Americans that live in the community and serve the community. You state that in the grant, but then when you're questioned and asked from that same cohort that you stated in the grant, you turn to own them. And you tell other people, why do I have to work with them? It was a mention that they didn't know Shelly Moore Guy.